So where are the people pleasers? Let me see them. Those that want to please people, let me see them, because guys, hey, are you still there? And you are pleasing people, you are doing all you can to make people happy, to please people so that you don't appear bad. And are you there and killing yourself, rushing up and down to do something to go and please another person out there? Hmm. I want to give you a name today. I call you people pleaser. People pleaser. Pleaser. Oh my God. Let me tell you guys, that time is over. That time when you needed to please people is over. And why you should stop doing that is this. You will kill yourself rushing to do things so that you don't appear like you are bad. And that person will never even appreciate you tomorrow. They will only appreciate you that very moment that you have helped them out of a situation that they are in. They will just appreciate that very moment, and they are going to forget the next minute. I received a call one time when I was in a very important meeting. And because I saw who was calling, I said, okay, let me step out and listen and hear. So on going out, I realized that the person who was calling, who is a relative, is in a situation that needed me, that needed, not me, needed rescue. Yes, and it is not only me who would have rescued her. No, it is not only me who would have rescued him. No, this person would have called somebody else, another relative, a friend, a colleague at work, But because this person knows that I'm very easy to be lifted up, this person, they called me. And so I was like, okay, I have to leave my meeting and go and help. And guys, on getting there, I went through a lot of pain because there was traffic. I was tied in traffic jam. And I was like, now how do I get there? And this person was keeping on calling, up to where have you come? Where have you reached? I'm still here. And I was like, now what can I do? I almost broke the rules of the road rules, traffic rules, to get to this point. Okay, I got there, and they were stranded there, and I went and rescued the situation, and I was appreciated. Oh, thank you so much, thank you so much, thank you so much. And I rushed back and found that the meeting that I was in had already ended without my contribution, so I was not counted a beneficiary of whatever was happening. So I lost my share because I had to go. Okay, so is life. So days went by, and still another time I was called by the same person in the same predicament. And I was like, what is this? But because I wanted to appear good, that time, because I was not busy, I just had to proceed and go and rescue the situation. So, something happened, and I was like, months later, I was in a situation where I needed to be rescued also, or to be assisted in a way. And I called out to this person and I said, would you please come and help me? Because I'm in a situation. But this person said, no, I can't, and started explaining, I can't, and I can't, and I can't because of this and that reason. And I was like, but you can also, I didn't want, when somebody rescues you, or when somebody has done something, you don't want to say, but I came to your assistance when you needed me. You don't mention that, though you know that you assisted this person. But you don't want to appear like you are calling this person to assist you because you assisted them sometimes back. So I said, but would you please sacrifice and come and help me? But they didn't even have time to elaborate. They just said, okay, I can't because ABCD, I'm busy, this and that. So I was left there, and I was very hurt because I asked myself, was I a fool when I was rescuing their situation? So, I later came to hear that this person was talking behind my back, saying that she puts herself in situations so that she can be rescued. And I would not even have, I cannot, you know, I cannot leave my thing to go and do that for her. And I was like, but this person, I already left so much, you know. I lost so much the very first time to go and come to her aid. And there they are. They cannot even come and rescue me when I need them. So how many situations like this have you encountered in this life? And I have, this is just a case in point. This is just one case that I can point out that came into my mind. And I'm like, you want to please people? These are not the days, guys. These are not the days when you should kill yourself pleasing people, because people will appreciate only that very moment, and the next time they'll forget. In fact, the next time they call you and you decline, they'll talk bad of you. They will not remember that you sacrificed yourself once to come to their help. And thinking about that, I find no reason why I should kill myself helping somebody. And it is not a video to say to people that please don't help people, be very mean. No, 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 no. I'm not a mean person by nature, and I'm not advising anybody to be mean. Go and assist where you can, but don't do it to please people. Do it because your conscience has told you, let me go and help. Because even when you visit a sick person in hospital, you do that not to please, but you just do that as a duty. So do it as a duty, but don't do that to please people, because that person that you are pleasing will never remember, that you pleased, that you came to their aid. And there's also the issue of money. Money is the root of cause of all evil. And there's this issue of money that you sometimes have just enough for yourself, but you get to hear mostly relatives, they come to you and they say, okay, could you help me with this and that amount of money? I'm stuck this month, I'm very very stuck, actually I don't have, and I need this and that money for this and that purpose. And you're like, oh, I just have enough for myself, but they insist. So you say, okay, let me sacrifice and give them this money so that I appear, I don't, you know, I praise them. Hey, guys, I one time gave the only money that I had. This is me, and it is not a story. I gave the only money that I had to somebody who has been a friend for long. And I said, this person is in need. But since I am not in very great need of this money, I can assist them for the week that they are saying they require the money to spend within a week and give it back to me. But you know, guys, this is a person that I used to meet daily. We walk together and talk. We go for meetings together. We go to, but they never spoke about that money. Until 3 weeks after, that is now when I had to ask. But I thought you said 1 week. This is now the third week. They sounded offended. Offended, and they are like, oh, but I still don't have. Have you ever been offended because of being that money people pleaser? You don't have. Okay, I'm asking because I don't have, and I sacrificed to give you because you also didn't have. But still, I don't have. Guys, have you been in a situation where somebody says, but still I don't have? And you're like, okay, I understand that you don't have. But you're the one who said after 1 week, and now this is the 4th week, and you still say you don't have. Yes, but still I don't have. And you're like, this is not a small baby that you're going to cane. And ask them, why did you then have to take my money? And I didn't have enough. Don't be a people pleaser. Stay with your life. Mind your life. Do what your heart tells you to do. But this video, I'm not doing it to tell you never to assist. Assist if you can. Give out your money if you want. But But guys, I'm telling you, I'm not going to be a people's pleaser. I'm not going to be a people's pleaser. Another last point. Your presence is also very, very important somewhere. And you are required to go somewhere. But at times, you may be required to go somewhere and you feel like, okay, I'm not able to go for reasons, I don't feel like my me time. So, when this feeling catches you and you're required to go somewhere, maybe with family members or with friends, and this feeling comes to you and tells you, I don't feel like going. I think intuitions, you should just listen and stop going. Don't go if you feel like not going. And if somebody calls and insists that, please, why don't you go and study for me? I was on my way, then I received a call from the office and I had to go. And you say, okay, I had said I will not go, but anyway, let me go and study for them. Hey, stop it. If you had felt like you will not go, don't be a people pleaser. Let them go. Let them go. And by the way, in this case, maybe it is to their benefit. You are not even benefiting out of that. Maybe it is not even your situation or a family situation. It is a situation where you just had to sacrifice. And I say, if I'm not feeling like doing something, don't push me to do that thing. I will only do things that I feel like doing, and I will not be pushed to do those that I don't feel like doing. Because guys, at 60, I'm wiser now, and I have come to know that I come first, and my feelings and my decisions come first, and I will not be coerced to do something that I'm forced to do just to please. Don't be a people pleaser. Don't. Also, there are things that are small things like somebody forcing you to do something, even a spouse or a colleague forcing you to do something that you don't like, and they're insisting, but do it. Oh no, just do it. And you are like, okay, let me just do it to please them. Why are you doing it to please anyone? If in your heart you feel like you don't want to do that thing, your heart is the one that you should seek. And if you feel like you should not do that thing, stop doing it. Don't press yourself to do something. Just do what your heart tells you. Let me tell you, this life is very, very precious. If you are living a life that you enjoy that life. It's your time. Enjoy that life. Don't be coerced to deny yourself anything, or even any joy or anything, because you are giving it to somebody else. Don't be coerced. Refuse. Because it is only that which pleases your heart that you should work for. All these others, don't kill yourself. So guys, I just wanted to tell you not to be a people pleaser, because they will never, ever, ever kill themselves for you. They will never kill themselves for you. Stand on your decision and do the right thing. And the right thing is that search your heart and give it that desire that it has, that particular moment. Guys, have you liked this video? If you like what I'm talking or what I'm discussing here, it's my prayer that you give this video a like, and subscribe if you haven't. And we'll see you in the next one.